Yo, what's up, YouTubers? It's Crypto Kirk back at it. Thank you guys for tuning in yet again. It's the Crypto Misfits. I'm just chilling right now in my vehicle. Got a couple stretches in, whatever. I'm just chilling today. Cracked my neck a little bit. Feeling good. Feeling loose. Feeling like a winner, even though shit's been red as fuck, man. Red as fuck. Okay, and that's what I want to talk to you guys about. All right, this one's not any analysis or, dissecting the next great token or going over the latest news on Cointelegraph, Schmelegraph. Fuck that bullshit. Okay, this one is about what do we do about days like today? Okay, I know, it's easy to get down. It's such a play on emotions. When things are green, it's like we just want to party and everyone's your friend. And then when it goes red, you question, like, why'd you put your money in crypto? Was that the right thing to do? It's been nothing but stressful. You don't sleep anymore. You from one day to literally, sometimes it's from 1 hour to the next. You're either on the ledge or like popping champagne bottles. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. That's so ridiculous, man. And like, to be honest, this is for a whole nother video, and I'll probably put something out. Put in the comments if you guys dig like rabbit hole type shit, conspiracy type shit, because I'll throw some shit at you guys. Fucking blow your mind, give you food for thought, give you some deep thinking, when you have some spare time. But yeah, it's like it's such a play on emotions, green, red from 1 minute to the next. And our girlfriends, our wives, our families, our friends, they're like, they can't take it anymore. There's going to be an intervention soon if crypto keeps up like this. Okay, there's already been suicide hotlines. I already read about that. We know that. Shit, it won't be long before everyone knows someone that's had cancer, and then everyone's knows someone that's killed themselves from crypto. It's like going to be common shit at this rate. So how do we approach it? How do we deal with days like this? Okay? There's a couple ways. You can ball up in the corner, fetus position, stick your thumb in your mouth and cry to mommy. Yeah, we could do that. We can just go crawl up in bed, throw the sheets and blankets over us, close all the blinds, and boom, and just tuck in and get all cozy and hide. And that might feel comfortable. That might be a comfort zone to some, but that's not the way to do it. Okay? The other way is, when it's red like this, is to, grow a sack, put your big boy pants on, fucking go into the couch, scrounge up all your loose change and what else you have, fucking go rob a homeless person's cup. Go empty his cup out. Tell him you'll pay him back in a month. Put all that fucking money back into crypto and buy some more. Okay? So, if you really believe it's not going anywhere, like crypto and blockchain is here to stay, then I urge you to weather the storm, okay? Let's let's grow up. How about that? Let's fucking grow up. Okay, you put the fucking money in. If it goes to zero, you should be okay with that. If crypto disappeared today, you should be okay with that. Like, never to come back again. That money should be okay to be gone for good, forever. All right? So, in that sense, let's fucking grow up. Okay? If you're ever on Telegram, it gets so fucking ridiculous. The little pussies that, what they type, okay? Like, a candle hasn't gone green in like 15 minutes and they're on Telegram fucking, being little bitches. Alright? We need to fucking grow up. It's a child's game, apparently. And big players in this space are fucking us up. They are just eating us up and spitting us and doing it over and over and over again and milking us for every last bit we have until they have everything. And then once that happens, Bitcoin is gonna fucking skyrocket. There's not gonna be bear. Okay? Once they feel like they have enough or all the Bitcoin, there is no more downtrend. It's over. Okay? So time is of the essence. It's limited. We're in a dogfight. It's a fucking war for the world's financial system is at war right now. Whether you like it or not, whether you know it or not, we're in a deep, deep battle of sorts. And I don't really know what it is. I don't know what the end game is. But days like today, it's manipulated. Okay? We're puppets. They're puppet masters. You either are okay with it, and if you lose it all, that's fine. Or you're going to be a little bitch on Telegram. Okay? So who are you? Are you a man or a mouse? Are you a fucking sheep? Are you a wolf? I know there's a lot of sheep's and wolves clothing. I know that in this space. So how do we attack it, guys, when it's red like this? We buy more. We buy in phases. If it's a coin you truly love and truly believe in, then you buy it in phases, okay? If something's 10 cents now and it's down like, 10, 20%, and you have $100, well, you take $30 and you buy it at 10 cents. You wait a little bit. If it goes down to 9, you take another 30 and you buy some more. Okay, you wait some more. Maybe it goes up, but if it goes down to 8, you take the remaining $40 and you buy it at 8 cents. So now that $100, you spent it wisely in phases. It's called averaging down, okay? And you lower your cost per share, per token. So when it comes back up, you maximize profits. You also sell in phases, but I don't want to talk about that right now. Right now, we're fucking bleeding everywhere. And I want to get you guys up to speed on how to, handle it like men. Okay, so we're back to the drawing board. We're buying more of what we already have because we love it so much and we really believe it. And we are 100% certain that it's undervalued right now, okay? And not only is it going to go back, it's going to scream past its all-time highs. So, fuck yeah, we're buying it. And we're buying in phases and we're being smart about it, okay? So, also, now if you want to actually like day trade and stuff like that, that's more a long-term hold. Buy it in phases. Don't worry about, if you're buying at the wrong time per, like, let's say short-term day trading type stuff. That, in that case, you want to make sure you analyze the charts well enough. You feel like it's making its way up, right? So wait till the signs show that it's actually coming up. Okay, we don't want to catch falling knives, they call them. So when something's red and then you think, Joe, it's red, so it's a good time to buy in. Well, you buy in and it's still going down. Okay? That's called a falling knife. You try to catch a falling knife, chances are you're cutting yourself and you're bleeding everywhere. Okay? And that's exactly what's happening right now, figuratively. So, we don't want to catch falling knives, but we want to be smart about it. You buy in phases. If you're a long-term holder, you just buy in phases. If you feel like that's a good price for the coin, buy it. Don't worry about whether it's like still going down. If you're buying in phases, then you're cost averaging. You're working it out. But if you're like day trading short-term, make sure it's coming back up. Make sure it's on a positive trend before buying in. So like you're not going to maximize profits, but you're going to definitely minimize your losses and risk. So there's a couple ways to approach it, and that's the beauty of crypto, guys. Everyone has their own way. Today, I want to just go over, use these days, the red bloody days, as a time to reflect, okay? Sit down, watch YouTube and Google videos. A lot of us are fairly new at this, and the whales and big players can manipulate us very easily. Okay, with a little bit of FUD on Twitter, next thing you know, a coin has lost half its value in a matter of hours. It's not fair, it's dangerous, it's fucked up, but that's the world we live in as far as crypto right now. It's unregulated and manipulated. It's highly unregulated, therefore it's highly manipulated. And we have to be careful, we have to tread carefully, we have to be smart, be alert, eyes wide open, things of that nature, okay? So, now you scrounge up some cash, you're buying in phases, yada yada, and now let's see, what else we want to talk about? Buying in phases, scrounged up some cash. Oh, so you want to be on YouTube and Google on days like this. Think of it as like a rainy day. It's shitty outside. It's one of those where you close the blinds, you put on some chill tunes, and you just keep to yourself, right? Throw on some YouTube and Google your best friends on days like this when it's fucking red everywhere. Learn something. Like I said, we're young. A lot of us are new at this. Many of us, even in fact, came at the worst fucking time possible. Okay? There's people that have bought Bitcoin at 15, 18,000. People that bought Tron at 20 cents. Okay? That's ridiculous. Okay? You gotta feel bad for those people. And that's just, a lot of it is, it's bad timing. And they're beginners. And a lot of them, when it went down to 7,000, they sold. And even before that, if you bought in at 15 or 18 and now it's 12, 11, 10, you're a lot of them panicked and sold, and a lot of weak hands were shaken, and a lot of money was consolidated. Okay, they're stealing a lot of the money, guys. They're stealing a lot of it, and we have to be on the lookout. So use days like today to learn. YouTube chart indicators, okay? Look up RSI, look up Bollinger, look up MACD, okay? A little bit more advanced, check out Fibonacci retracements, check out Elliott wave theory. These are all things that we could spend time on. Listen, you're an investor now. You're an investor, okay? Be a fucking man, do your part. Don't simply listen to what somebody on Twitter that has 100,000 followers says about a coin. Don't listen to me or anybody else about what we ultimately say about a coin. Okay? We have to begin to hold ourselves accountable. We have to grow up. We have to put in the time and the effort. It takes skill. It takes practice. Okay? So YouTube things. Whatever you don't know, YouTube it. It's there. The answers are at your fingertips, guys. Very important. Once you become more seasoned and experienced, jot stuff down. Ask yourself and write things down like, what led up to February 6th clearance day? What are some of the things that led up to March 6th, bloody red sale day? Jot these trends down. It's okay to do your own research, diligence, homework, save it. When the next time comes, you have something to look back upon. Because we all know we're not going to remember this shit. We're not going to remember the little things, the little FUD stories, the little news that, caused this. But if we write it down and look back at a different time in the future and refer back, it can tell us a lot. Okay? History can tell us a lot about the future. And we just have to be open to it. So there's a lot of things that we could take days like today, and it's not, cash out and run. That's not what we do today, guys. That's not what we're doing. We're not gonna be a scared bunch. We're not gonna cash out at a loss and leave crypto forever. Okay, every second of every day, another business is accepting and taking on blockchain. There was Naval, the one guy for Eco, that new platform that the dude from Uber has founded. Okay, he's one of the top advisors. Oh, he's the founder of AngelList, Naval. He tweeted something today about Silicon Valley is actually losing a lot of developers to blockchain. Like blockchain it's the new wave. All the developers are flocking to blockchain. Everybody wants to learn it. Every business is picking it up. It's not going anywhere, guys. So don't run away from it. Don't cash out and run away from it. Listen, you put your money in. Now, after 2 months, you give up. That's not how it works. Okay, the stock market has always been up and down. And it runs in waves and cycles. And you have to be patient. And you have to let those, you have to roll with those. You can't let those dictate you acting in a drastic measure. You can't allow that to happen. So the stock market is a lot more sturdy. It is filled with seasoned and savvy veterans that, when a story comes out on a company on Twitter that's, negative, they don't just dump. Okay, that's not how the stock market, that's not how Wall Street works, guys. That's how crypto works, okay, because we're a bunch of little teenagers, okay, and it's a social media run space. 99% of what the coin is worth these days is based on social media and public sentiment. Literally, it's pathetic, okay? But at the same time, you can make money. You can make money. You can't make money in Wall Street unless you're a shark, unless you know what you're doing, unless you're aggressive, unless you got the nuts and you let them hang. Okay, otherwise it's a sheep's game. It's 5, 10, 10, maybe 15% a year. You're a hamster in a wheel. It doesn't matter. Okay? Crypto is a different story right now. It's the wild, wild west. There is no regulation. Yeah, it's highly manipulated, but if you can traverse it properly and navigate it with professionalism, and you act like a shark just a little bit. You don't have to be a super shark. It doesn't take that much. We're not going to get last year's gains, okay? That's gone, I think. In my opinion, that's gone. Okay, the days of an ICO 100xing in 6 weeks, yeah, it might happen. It might sprinkle those in here and there, but with regulation coming, you'll notice what last year was a 0.001 token. This year, it's a 10-cent token. Okay, or a 1-cent token. It's 10 or 100 times more during the ICO than what it was last year. So, also, I don't mean to go off on a rant there, but regulations coming, so it's not going to be as wild, wild west. It is heading the direction of Wall Street, where it's going to be 10, 20% a year in a sheep's game, but not now. It's not like that now. So, for the next few years, maybe, definitely for this year, we can be aggressive, short to midterm trading, make some money. I still think, I'm of the opinion that it is still a bear market, possibly for 3 years. Okay, I mean, that might be fucked up of me to say it, but I think we're going through a financial war, and it's behind the scenes, and it's going to start to become more noticeable. But the financial system is about to get flipped upside down. And if things like the stock market crash, which might, and I'm not saying crash, but we might have some turmoil come, sometime this summer and into the fall. That's just my opinion. But if stock market and the financial economy and the economy starts going down and tumbling, then no one's going to put money in crypto. What are you talking about? That's not going to happen. So, it's still based on people having fiat in their back pocket. No fiat in the back pocket, no money going on Tron and Ripple and Dash and Monero and Bitcoin and Ethereum and Litecoin and bullshit. Okay, it's just not going to happen. So, unless it's a complete flip, unless it's an upside down flip, and we just go from fiat to digital and we make the transition, okay? And when you transition like that quick, people get hurt, okay? Things get twisted, okay? It doesn't go without any adversity or can't think of a word, but it doesn't go without too much. There's going to be some destruction involved, okay? So there's going to be some peripheral damage. It could be me, you, it could be any of us. It could be, I don't know, whatever. Don't want to get too deep into that. But this is about, days like this, use it for reflection. Use it to grow as a person, as an investor. Watch YouTube, watch Google. Learn, be a sponge, okay? Enjoy it. This is money that, who cares if you lose it? But with the right homework, it can turn into a lot of money. That should be plenty of motivation for you guys, okay? In a year where, in fact, it could be turmoil or downtrend. Now, don't get me wrong. Bull sprinkled in. Definitely bull runs, okay? There's going to be times, especially parts of this month where, we're all rah, and we're all partying, okay? Popping champagne. But going forward, I think you have to be more savvy. It's not like last year where it's like, fish in a barrel. It's not like shooting fish in a barrel. You pick any coin last year and it was 100x, for crying out loud. This year, going forward, not like that anymore. You have to be more due diligence, more savvy, more intelligent of an investor, okay? So, yeah, with that said, that's pretty much it. Use today to reflect, become a better investor, whatever you got to do. And, green days are ahead, guys. Green days are ahead. I'm sticking to it. March 7th is what I've been saying, plus or minus. So we'll see. But I just wanted to touch base with you guys, give you guys hopefully a pick-me-up, re-energize, get you guys a little motivated, go do your homework, and, we'll catch up again. Anyway, Crypto Kirk, Crypto Misfits, 2018. It'll be up and down, but we will navigate it professionally. And with that being said, let me know what you guys think. If you dug this video, give me a like, at the least. A subscribe would be lovely. Throw something in the comment. If you guys don't like this kind of shit, if it went on for too long, let me know that too. Because, I could cut it short. I mean, if we could stick to analysis and fucking going over news and stuff, but that could get boring at times. So, I don't even know how long we've gone. But anyway, time to wrap it up. All right, guys? Crypto Kirk, Crypto Misfits, we out.